What's up, guys? Today we are talking about the EXswap Airdrop. Let's dive right in. So, EXswap is a community-focused Uniswap v2 fork launching on Evmos, with a goal of being the #1 go-to protocol on the Evmos ecosystem. Okay, so real quick, for those of you who don't know, Evmos is a scalable, high-throughput proof-of-stake blockchain that is fully compatible and interoperable with Ethereum. It's built using the Cosmos SDK, which runs on top of Tendermint. This allows developers to have all the desired features of Ethereum while at the same time benefit from Tendermint's proof-of-stake implementation. Some of the key features of Evmos: Web3 and EVM compatibility, high throughput via Tendermint Core, horizontal scalability via IBC, and fast transaction finality. EXswap was supposed to launch on February 28th, but that didn't happen because Evmos has been having a bunch of issues going live. At the time of recording right now, the chain is actually down while they figure out what went wrong when it came to Kepler wallet users. So the launch of the EXswap platform has been delayed while we wait for Evmos to figure everything else out. But once it does go live, EXswap will charge a 0.3% fee for swaps that will be distributed to liquidity providers. X, the governance token, is most likely what's going to be used to reward liquidity providers, as well as earn you a share of the exchange revenue. And apparently there is no pre-sale of the X token. So they're going to start off with a 500 million X supply, and the emissions are going to go out over 36 months. 45% to liquidity providers, 20% to the airdrop, 20% to the treasury, and 15% to the team. So the treasury tokens will be available immediately and will not be subject to the emission schedule. Keep that in mind when you're making a decision on what you want to do with this token after the airdrop. When it comes to emissions, the rate of emissions will gradually decrease across our liquidity mining programs over the span of 3 years. We will have a reduction in emissions every 3 months until the 3-year period is up. We are aiming for an initial release of 10 million X tokens per month for the first 3 months, followed by 9 million per month for the following 3 months, then 8.5, 8 million, etc. I think we all get it. In the weeks following our launch, we'll add single-sided staking for X. This will allow X holders to stake their X and earn rewards from fees generated by EXswap without having to worry about impermanent loss. See, now I'm kind of wondering whether or not they're going to pay out the fees in the X token or in whatever the token that's being swapped is. Because I would much prefer it if I was able to, let's say, stake X and then somebody's trading, let's say, Luna for Secret or Luna for Juno, and I'm getting paid out in Luna and Juno on every swap. That to me is the secret to a win. Now let's talk about the upcoming airdrop. We have no specific date at the moment for our token launch or airdrops, as it's extremely early for the Evmos ecosystem. We are taking things day by day right now, but we estimate the token launch and the majority of our airdrops within the next few weeks. So who are they going to be airdropping to? First is Injective Protocol. We're including an airdrop to the Injective community to show our appreciation for their early support of our protocol. The Injective community is looking to carry out a spot listing for our token X at launch to enhance liquidity and will support bridging to and from Evmos. The snapshot was taken March 1st at 10 a.m. UTC. Eligibility: if you have 100 INJ staked, you qualify. Or if you executed at least 10 trades, on an Injective exchange DApp. Second is Akash network. We admire what Akash has done for the blockchain industry and the Cosmos ecosystem as a whole. To show support for Akash and the Web3 revolution, we'll be airdropping a portion of our token supply to validators of the Akash network. The snapshot was taken March 4th. And if you were staking at least 200 AKT at the time of the snapshot, you will be eligible for this airdrop. Third is Cosmos and Osmosis. A portion of our airdrop will go to the Cosmos and Osmosis communities. The airdrop will go to both Atom stakers and Osmo stakers, as well as Atom Osmo LPs. The snapshot was taken at block 952039 for Atom stakers and 3329168 for Osmo stakers. If you were staking at least 10 Atom or 30 Osmo at the time of the snapshot, you definitely qualify. If you had an LP of at least 5 Atom and 15 Osmo, you also qualify for this airdrop. Next is Terra. We'll be airdropping the Terra community in the future post-launch. We're big supporters of Terra as they've done a lot for the Cosmos ecosystem. Terra will be a big support to Evmos by helping bootstrap liquidity, and we aim to use UST as our primary stable pair on EXswap. For this one, they haven't done the snapshot yet, so you can still qualify for this. I would hope they would do it for Luna stakers, or if, let's say, you're involved in Luna X or staked Luna on Lido, something like that, where they allow you to still qualify even if you're using liquid staking. Next is Evmos. It's only fitting that our largest airdrop, excluding Discord, will go to Evmos. We want to reward the early users who contribute to the growth of the ecosystem through exploring and using different protocols. The criteria and snapshot for this airdrop is still TBD and will come in the future post-launch. Again, you can still qualify for this. I'm hoping again that it goes to Evmos stakers. Next is EXswap users. Since they haven't launched yet, like they say, the airdrop will come in the future, and the criteria and snapshot haven't been determined yet. Now, a massive portion of our token supply will be given to our Discord community. We're nothing without the community, therefore, we're happy to give back and incentivize users to stick with us. If you're a member of the Discord, you're going to receive a massive portion of this airdrop, but it's vested at the same linear 12-month schedule as the team. With a twist though, any early sellers will forfeit the remaining unvested portion of their tokens back to the pool to be distributed evenly at the end of the 12-month period to members who wait to claim. The example they use is after 3 months, your tokens are 25% vested and you decide that you want to sell. You can claim your vested tokens, but the remaining 75% of your tokens, which are still unvested, are distributed to the pool to be split among the remaining members at the end of the 12-month period. All right, so I went into the Discord to find out exactly how you can get this Discord airdrop, and I was able to find out that Discord community airdrop is 6%. The snapshot was taken February 25th. Community bidders was 2%. The discretionary airdrop is 8%, which goes to 100 people who helped along the way to make the universe possible. And then the OG contributors, which is 9%. All right, so now let's do a quick Evmos update. It looks like it's going to be down for a little while as they figure things out. And you might be wondering, just like myself, should I wait around or still be interested in this project? I'm going to let one of the co-founders, Federico Culmer, make the case for why you should stick around.
First of all, I want to reassure that we've been following closely all your comments on Twitter and on Discord as well. I personally have been considering all different options in order to basically compensate for the time lost here, but also this comes from like the Evmos leadership. What we're trying to do here is hard. Not only from a technical point of view, like implementing a full-blown EVM on Cosmos, which was something that no one ever achieved. All the multiple teams that worked on this before over the past years. This is also a challenge in terms of bringing Ethereum to Cosmos and bringing Cosmos to Ethereum. So there's a lot of work that we still need to do in terms of ensuring the smooth user experience that we wanted our users to have when interacting with the protocol. And that's why you should follow the journey. Because we see Evmos not only just as an EVM chain on Cosmos, but we see Evmos as the next frontier for EVM and smart contract development that ensures interchain composability, and with our novel token economics and airdrop mechanics, we'll be able to create incentives not only for our users, that again, we're trying to address all your concerns that you had over this past week, but you think in a few weeks from now and a few months from now, when all these issues get resolved and the network is up and running with a healthy ecosystem, we'll look back and we'll say, well, it was a bumpy start, I agree, but the journey coming ahead will be way more interesting than this bumpy ride that we've had so far.